Iba nagpa-cute na. No, nagpa-cute siya. Hello. Uy, lain lang color, no? Beauty pig.
你要往这边走来，你们找吃的吗？
Alright, sure me?雪佬年年都雪佬年。
我这上多捞呢。
这是 baby 呢。
它进去了。
开始会做志愿者。
我去看你红包。
你看它头发好可爱哦。 你看他刚刚在玩他的叶子，然后爸比跟他招手，他就过来了。为什么突然全部都动起来了？他们要去哪？哎，他们要去哪里啊？吃饭。哈哈。
上班时间到了。
第二只 boys and girls, welcome to Into the Wild. Hope everybody here is doing alright. So before we get our presentation started, everybody catch those amazing animals just now. So firstly, we had our magnet mongooses, and right now, still on the stage, enjoying these tasty treats, we have our Indian crested porcupines. Now, that's a great way to start an adventure. My name is Esther, and I love wildlife because like everyone here, we travel on busy roads to noise, traffic, and crowds of people just to be here at the Singapore Zoo. And to join my friend Leon, sharing some special animals with all of us.
Hello everybody! Yes, alright, so my name is Leon and I'm an animal trainer right here at the Singapore Zoo. Today you're about to meet animals from Asia, Africa and South America. So I want all of you to keep your eyes wide open because they'll appear from all around you. And lastly, are you guys ready to venture into the wild?
Alright, coming up, say hello to Little Lima, our baby Esther, Little Lima. So Little Lima are social species which travel out in groups up to 30 individuals of them. So right now, take a look at her strappy black and white tails, like she has big back. Oh wait, she's coming out. Welcome back. Take a look at the strappy black and white tail. Very important for themselves when jumping on tree branches and tree lights to keep them balanced out.
Alright, so today we're going to demonstrate how high they can jump and also how far. Although these little lemurs, they'll spend most of the time on the ground. As you guys can see, they also like to jump around. So they use those incredible hind legs, so just to help them avoid predators. There you go, well done Eva. Yeah, I think she is gearing up for one big jump for everyone over here. No? Alright, let's just give her a bit of a rest because she has two boyfriends waiting for her at the back, so she's a little bit distracted and very eager to head back home. So everyone, let's all say bye-bye to Eva. If you want to dig up some soil and then plant some seeds, we need tools. But the next two species that we're about to meet come equipped with physical features, making them masters at digging, rooting, and foraging in the ground.
Introducing now our two elusive animals coming all the way from Asia. Little information is all about them as they can be secretive and shy. But everybody here got the opportunity to meet our greater hawk badgers. Say hello to Marshall and his brother John. You know that right, Marshall and John indeed are siblings. Marshall over here has an outgoing and very active character, while his brother John is very secretive and shy. That's why it does take some time for him to come out and join us. When it comes to these great hawk badgers, they dig complex tunnels and burrows in which they're hiding. That is why researchers have very little information about them. What we do know is the stripe on their face is to warn predators to back off. If not, they release a stinky odor to deter their attackers.
Alright, so hawk badgers, they come equipped with a pin-like snout, strong sharp claws, and sharp bottom teeth. They will use all three of that to dig into the ground while searching for food. Well, I know that this just might look like a pile of leaves to us, but to a badger, it's a buffet filled with hidden roots, fallen fruit, insects, and many more. And as Marshall enjoys his tasty treats over there and heads back home, I think all of you should know that hawk badgers rapidly declining in the wild due to relentless snares, poaching, and habitat destruction. We hope that all of you can agree that these shy animals, they deserve our protection.
Yes, I completely agree with you, Leon. So, before we show you something, is it okay if you sit at the back, please?
He has over here. Any guesses?
What holds in my hand?
什么东西放在手里面？
Any guess? Just shout out the answer, guys.
你觉得他手上是什么东西？
We have a few answers like spiders, snails, frog. Okay, that's right. It's time to show everyone what you have over there. Yes.
Alright, let's try 1, 2, 3.
So big.
Yes, snakes, yes.
So Leon always say, where there is snake, you must show them the snakes nearby. So I think it's a good idea if I get back to the cave, we find something first.
Alright, hopefully you find few stays around and say bye-bye to Esther. Bye-bye. Be safe, alright? Okay, so while Esther finds some snakes, I tell you more about snake skin. So can anybody over here tell me why snakes shed their skin? Anybody?
Not one, but two snakes. I'll give you the pretty one. Look up the TV. Alright, and I have mine over here. I put up the bridge. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what I have for me right here is this is a long python, also known as a royal python snake. These beautiful snakes are native to Africa. They're highly seen and serious and respected in the local folktales.
Found all over the northern hemisphere, including right here in Singapore. Now these snakes have a very unique adaptation. So whenever they feel threatened or scared, they will actually coil up and then vibrate their tails, stopping their much scarier cousin, the rattlesnake. Alright guys, now for this next bit for our segment, we need the help of two brave volunteers to come down and answer a few questions for us. On Bill. There you go, Shani. So we have birds flying all around the amphitheater, and please be aware, everyone, sometimes these birds they might drop something that's still from above. So when you're looking up, please remember to close your mouth. Oh, sign of kidding.
Shani is going to fly to your left and also to your right. And when she does, let's watch the unique flight pattern as it is floating with wings and short legs. So when it comes to audience, they are very vocal and sometimes they cannot stop talking. So let's take a listen on how they sound like. What an interesting call. What does it sound like to you?
You know what? Alright, another fun thing is that these hornbills, they are omnivores, which means that flying insects, they are on the menu. So today we're going to demonstrate how Shani here catches her prey mid-flight. But don't worry, no flying insects will be harmed in her presentation. All we do is just a simple brain toss. So, she's ready. I am ready. And lastly, are you guys ready? Yes! Okay, get your cameras out and count down with me. 1, 2. Their remarkable sense of smell and can even sniff out carcasses far below the forest canopy.
Vultures are perfectly adapted to scavenging, which means they can digest just about anything. They have extremely high acidic stomachs. Vultures is a big favor to stop the spread of diseases like TB and rabies without getting sick themselves. And I believe Titan here did a wonderful job. Let's give a big round of applause to Titan and for vultures everywhere. Well done, Titan. Now, it is Mia and Stallone, our Asian small otter. Hello, Mia. One for Mia, one for Stallone. And let's watch how this one.
So you guys can see that glass panel over there, they actually doggy paddle around fairly slowly using all 4 legs. This is because otters they are designed to spend most of their time on land. Hello there, Leah and Stallone. So although these babies, they look like babies, but they're actually full-grown adults. This is because Asian smoker otters, they are the smallest species of otters in the world. They also have 2 layers of fur. Come on, Mia. Come on, Stallone. Yes, there are 2 layers of fur. One tiny pack, one underneath, and long hairs on top.
So when it comes to their fur, their fur looks like a water pellet, and also it does keep them warm in the chilly waters. One final step for Mia and for Stallone. Let's wave goodbye to Mia and Stallone. Well done, guys.
Bye-bye.
Let's show everybody how you recycle. Alright, he's gonna take this plastic bottle, good job. And we've got another plastic bottle. So if all of us like this can recycle, I'm sure all of us can do it too. And remember, Green River have happy otters. So all the time
As our journey into the wild comes to an end, remember this: a world without wildlife is a world without beauty. So keep the wild within you and around you. Keep the wild alive.
如果这个是咱俩这么说，好奇还是我那叶子下面吗？对，
把它吐出来，太硬了。
吃完了，然后再去跑嘛，再去。它那个是水，
它多起来了。
为什么？不是，偷了！你这偷两个了，偷两个，偷三个了，偷四个了，慢慢走。
那最后再干嘛？
5个了，6个了，偷8个了。他贴绿头。
看你的。
他说有没有人看到我？哈哈，被看到了。哎，你有偷吃人家的花生呐？
反正大家现在也吃不到啊。
要把它的
要干涉他们。
刀下要拉走。
好吃一直吃，哈哈。
啊，最开始塞嘴巴里面，不是塞了4个嘛，然后都没有。
然后比较靠近它哦，然后刚刚有看到它。是河马宝宝，是的，是河马宝宝，河马宝宝，这是给狗的。在水里看得出来。送给不是的。
不对，那这个，那个你，河马的宝宝，
它就是哦，它就是河马宝宝。
那个你应该知道吧？
河马那么小，河马可以长大的。
要不要看清楚？
知道吗？
你刚挥手，看他会不会跟你挥手。
丛林放土。嗨，上面。对对对，我到好厉害。这边可以也开始。
超近的，它会不会掉下来？
吓一跳！
吓一跳啊！庞然大物。哎呦，我觉得好恐怖哦。
Hello，
你别叫它，它等下跟你挥手，它就掉下来了。好酷哦！它就在你头顶哎，好亮。它就是在拉筋，是不是？哈哈。
Hello，
在抠树皮，抠树皮。
它吃了尿。那这是那个人吃了尿。
他刚刚没有在我们头里面，很多呀。沿着树架。
Parang box. It's either parang pang-anak ng foxes. Let's see. Ano yung pangalan?
He's feeding our African penguins a type of fish called capelin fish. So this fish is a very long and skinny silver fish, and it is very similar to what you can find in Japanese restaurants called shishamo fish. So our African penguins here eat very, very good quality fish. Alright, now as their name suggests, that they are African penguins, so they come from the coast of South Africa as well as Namibia. Now, right now they are all in our indoor exhibit, but they also have access to our outdoor exhibit over there. And the outdoor exhibit is fully, totally outdoors, and they are able to survive and adapt to our climate in Singapore. It's because the climate in South Africa is very similar to what we have in Singapore. So the beaches and the land is very warm. However, the oceans have cool currents, and that is how our penguins are able to keep cool and comfortable in the outdoor exhibit. Our outdoor exhibit also has a pool with cool water so that they can keep cool and comfortable. Yeah, questions? We'll just leave it to the end, okay? Alright, now pink here and there, and these are called their pink glands. So these pink glands actually help our penguins keep cool. Now how does that work? So the blood in their bodies will travel up to the pink glands, and that is when the pink glands will turn a little bit more pinkish or a little bit more reddish, and that is how their body dissipates the heat. So if we observe that in our penguins and they are outdoors, we will slowly guide them back indoors where it is fully air conditioned. So our indoor exhibit is roughly around 17 to 21 degrees Celsius, so it's definitely very, very comfortable for our penguins. Alright, now how do we identify the penguins and tell them apart? Now, they all look generally the same, however, each and every one of them has a unique combination of spots on their chest. So, for example, this penguin over here, just right on the most right, her name is Orange. And then that is because she has 3 dots just on the chest. Now, another one would be, let me see. This penguin over here, on the most left, her name is Yellow because she has a dot just right at her flipper. Yeah. So that is how it have tags on their flippers, and this allows us to identify them more easily, not just from the spots on their chest but also from the back. Yeah, from the back we can also see the tags. Alright, now how do the penguins tell each other apart? So our penguins are also called jackass penguins, and that is because they produce a donkey braying sound, and each and every one of their calls are different. So when they call out to each other, their mate will be able to identify them in a crowd of penguins.